joining me today on a dull Sunday morning, and I wanted to talk to you today about what's going on in our compost heap. So we've been composting the chickens' bedding, popping it into the compost bin. Generally it's a mix of wood chippings, a bit of sawdust, and as you can see at the minute they've got some loose soil down for them to scratch in. Try and mix it up for them so they've got a bit something different. So we've been adding that into the compost. As you can see in Maggie and May's, they've got some like wood shavings, a bit of straw in there, a bit of organic easy bed in there. So we pop that into our compost bin, and we've been noticing over the past week that we've been getting that white mould-like looking growth in there. Well, in actual fact, that isn't mould, it's actually mycelium, which has caused these mushrooms to sprout up. I'll take you into one there. See them popping up. And then we've got these bigger ones that look like they've already fruited and then they're starting to die off. Yes, I know I've got some old bubble containers in there. Made their way into there somehow. I'll have to remove those. So what happens if you have got mushrooms growing in your compost? Is it a bad thing? Well, no, because in nature mushrooms play a vital role in breaking down dead unorganic matter. So having mushrooms in your compost can help speed up the composition of the woody and dead materials. So what they're doing now is those mycelium are creating little networks all across the compost. So then the fungus will sprout up, and then as it dies off, it'll provide nutrients into your soil, such as vitamin D, copper, phosphorus, potassium, selenium, and these will all go into your compost, and they'll provide more nutrients for your plants when you grow them next season. There are some dangers of having mushrooms in your compost, of course, and that is the fact that they're not all edible. So if you do come into contact with mushrooms in the compost, be careful, wear gloves just in case, and definitely don't eat them. But what happens if you have mushrooms in your compost and you don't want mushrooms in your compost? Well, there's an easy way to deal with this. You can simply add more green matter, or you can add vermicompost in the form, you can make vermicompost in the form of adding worms in there. So they will disrupt the soil and make it difficult for the mycelium to spread. So having mushrooms, as you can see in your compost, is a good thing, and it's a good sign that everything's breaking down just how it should do. So don't worry guys if you do get mushrooms, because next year you're going to have really, really beautiful, rich compost for your plants. Okay guys, see you next time. Bye. If you like our channel and would like to follow us, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, as it all helps the algorithm over on YouTube. And we will be back next time with more informative videos on chicken life, gardening, jam making, adventures, you name it, and we'll be there. See you next time guys. Bye.